I like to think that there are all the fucking ingredients needed for pancakes in titties, and people just, they've never delved deep enough.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
That's my religion. That's the only part of my religion that exists. That's the only scripture. It's 1 page long. It's not even a page. It's barely even a pamphlet. You know those, like... you know those tiny, like, English to another language dictionaries? That are, like, the size of... I don't really know how to do it, because I don't have face cam. But, like, stretch out your damn finger and your thumb about half the size of that, assuming you have terrifyingly large fingers like I do. Which, you know, if you don't have terrifyingly large fingers, what are you even doing on this channel? That's a requirement. I should vet you guys on the way through the door. Visit the counter before leaving. Oh, that takes me home? Oh, that is the Norman. It looks so good out there. I don't fucking understand. I also forgot that Shepard can't take his people around the Citadel anymore, which is the one downside to the way it is these days. Hello, Diana! I can't remember if I like you or not, but whatever, we shall decide.
Commander, just who I was looking for.
How dare you know my name? It's not like I'm the most famous man in the world or anything.
Help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter.
I'm so used to every interviewer trying to rip my fucking reputation to pieces.
Planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
I guarantee every single step I take is gonna be like another picture of a dead kid. Diana, you really think that that's what is gonna win the fucking wars? I mean, who out there is benefiting from this? This is just gonna cripple morale. I'm gonna be seeing some horrible fucking things. It's gonna make me cry. It's gonna make my world hopeless, and the world isn't gonna end tomorrow for me, only for Shepard. Once I finish this game, I'm gonna be a husk. No other game is gonna feel like a game, because the Mass Effect is all that satisfies. And it's all fucking over, because I refuse to acknowledge Andromeda's existence half the time, and then other times I'm like, 7 out of 10, but it's never anywhere close to the trilogy.
Tell your
Fuck it, let's do a trial run.
For now. We'll see how it works out. Report to
I
the
don't
ship
hate
as
this
soon as
lady,
possible.
I don't think.
Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
The dialogue is feeling extra milky, so we might as well.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, that was forced. That was really painful. You also look like the only face that was blatantly scanned in. I imagine she was like a really, like, somehow famous, vaguely celebrity newsreader in the US. I don't know why that would exist. Do you guys have celebrity I guess you do, because there's like, what's his name? The man, the adorable little, like, ultimate nerd, I always think his name is Robert, but it really isn't. How can I not remember his name? Louis Theroux, there you go. Like, I guess he's like a celebrity journalist and everything, but we don't really have any of those. Even though, isn't he British? I don't know, he's British but famous over there if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. But I imagine she, like, won some kind of competition. They clearly didn't even scan in Anderson's face. Anderson looks all... I don't know, his face looks murky, is the only way I could describe it. And he's never, ever, ever looked like that in any of the other games. A lot of the character models just look a bit wrong. This is Shepard's, like, not in desperate fucking danger run. And it's his hips don't sway like they used to. And that's somewhat of a disappointment. Somehow the adorable, homoerotic ass wiggle of the past, I miss it. It's my favorite character in the entire game. This is the first Turians we've got. They're all the same guy. Except one has clearly just been in the coke evidence. And the whole fucking bag, but he's got to test it. Make sure it isn't poisonous. Make sure it's actually coke and not just like baking soda. In which case, what if it is? You're gonna have a very, very fizzy nostril for a very long time. Let's go to the Memorial Hospital. We have access to such a tiny amount of the Citadel right now, which sucks. I didn't realize that entrance to Normandy had so few people to talk to. Wait. I've just had a flashback. Just had a horrible, horrible flashback. What's going on? Who are you? Why are you staring so intently into this lady's belly button? Does it lead to another dimension? Does it hold all the fucking answers? Give it to me, woman! I can't get down to that level. My knees are too fucking tight. Explain! Diana, I've got people to interview, but I think they may be just a little bit too generic NPC to give up the secrets of the universe, and by proxy, the secrets of the belly button. What a shame. You've doomed us all. This is all your fault. All the people who are gonna die, all the tears that I drowned myself in over the course of the rest of this game, that's your fault, nameless lady. With the magical mystery navel. Oh, I remember you.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah, my kind of woman.
I'm sorry. No.
Maybe if you take a bath, I'll let you kill a man.
Unsecure.
That sound fair?
I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. And wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
Hi.
The humans are our
It's me,
allies.
the human.
You don't trust them? No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now? Maybe you could tell me what happened.
What did happen? Reaper's already hit the Asari too? Yet Counselors are potentially still not going to listen to me. Or to be like, no, the massive fucking Geth ship. Even though we rewrote the Geth to not give a shit about any of this ever again. Who are you? Why are my eyes doing the same thing? What have we witnessed? Have you also stared into a fucking belly button? Oh man, am I the only one who hasn't got like express fucking access? Hasn't got the golden ticket to this woman's abdomen? I feel so fucked up. What about this guy? Are you looking just as traumatized? Oh, that's a very sad little face. I've never seen such a pouty Solarian. I've also never seen such a high-res Solarian. Jesus. You look leathery. I want to make a handbag out of your fucking forehead, out of your scalp. Hello, Avina. Oh, shit. Never mind. I'm stuck on a rock. Hello, Avina.
Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Sound really
The
cheery,
human
considering all the
specialist
horrible
medical
traumatic
officer
bullshit
is
I've
Dr.
seen just on the
Nisha.
walkway.
Also, please note that
Walkway?
specialists for
Runway?
all
Oh.
nurse species are
Entrance.
on call.
Foyer. There you go.
Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Oh, I assure you, there's no way you could decontaminate that face. I assume every strand of hair is actually just like a massive stick bug. Suckling it, like draining my face of all its color. That explains why I'm even more of a ghost man than before. Other Citadel areas, which I should probably stop reading or listening to. We know what's here after we asked the first time.
Know about?
The Normandy is currently docked
He's a sad boy. He really is. Everyone is around here.
Biometrics. Docking Bay E24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of
The Make
civilians to
America
the
Emo
Citadel.
Again
If
revolution
you wish
clearly
to contact
succeeded
your species'
and
official
went to
Citadel
space.
representative, please go to Citadel embassies. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Any species? That's weird. Do you not want, like, more advanced doctors? And, like, surely you want a Solarian hospital. Surely you want a Asari hospital. Surely you want a... I want to see an Elcor doctor. How do they even do that with their giant lumbering hooves? I don't want a hoof rooting around inside of me. I mean, I guess if you need to smash through my ribcage very, very quickly. Let's see an Elcor play fucking Surgeon Simulator. That would... Oh, that would tingle all the fucking senses. But this seems dumb as
really
shit.
cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This
I do
facility's
not
attendant
agree with
levels
this.
can
This
also
seems
replicate
stupid.
living conditions needed to
Yay,
accommodate
segregation.
other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
Oh, you give it like a birthing pool. Who do we have? What aquatic? Who needs aquatic environments? The Hana? They do perfectly fine outside of
What
the
about the medical
bathtub.
staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital
no
administration
mad
understands
scientists.
how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Oh, that man's cute little horny halo looks just like Morden's. It looks like it's been shot 1,000 fucking times or beaten with a hammer. Let's hire him.
What else is in the area?
The Huerta Memorial Hospital has experts from every major race and residency.
You must be this
with
brain
many
damaged to
specializing
ride on the
in
Normandy.
xenomedicine. The facility works with prestigious medical universities from around the galaxy, offering internships to residents and nurses. With access to cutting-edge technology and support from major pharmaceutical companies, the hospital ensures the best care to its patients.
Okay, well, how the fuck did it get its name? Who horrifically died here and proved you can't
Where'd
do
the
your
hospital
damn
get
job?
its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States.
Oh, he
The
sounds
donor who
incredible.
requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
Which means the elusive man. Almost fucking definitely. He's the only man who wants an ounce of fucking privacy on the galaxy. Big Brother seems like a lovely guy. More cameras in my mouth right now. Michelle! Shackwas! Michelle! Shackwas, who looks like Kelly in the remaster for some reason?
Here, Shepard. Now.
Oh my god!
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
Queen
I'm working at
MILF!
an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely
React!
with Admiral Hackett. I heard you
It's been
escaped Earth
2
in the
years!
Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus.
Oh,
synthetic
same
on
when I
Mars.
saw you.
Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well.
Multiple
all things
times,
considered.
rapid fire!
I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander
More
Williams'
advanced than any of my
resilience,
guns
as well
so
as Dr.
far.
Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Honestly, just give me like the picture, the headshot for your goddamn driver's license. I show up on a fucking battlefield. I take one glance at that, my cock becomes heavy artillery. Jesus Christ, Chakwas, I've missed you. What have you been up
Been
to?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate.
She's
When they
wearing
impounded
Crocs.
Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me.
Space
I
Crocs.
was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Oh, God. No, I mean, just speak. Say a single goddamn word with that liquid honey voice of yours. And like, I don't like the British accent at all. I don't know if it's because I experience it so much by being here. I know a lot of people really, really like it. But for the most part, like, almost all British accents make my ears weep in the worst goddamn way. But that, whatever she is doing, the Anne Robinson voice, like the lady on The Weakest Link, somehow it does something to me. Horrible, horrible things. Horrible, vibraty things. You belong on the Normandy,
Your place is in
Chakwas.
Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
Yeah,
I
how
couldn't
dare you
agree
try
more.
and save lives here?
You say the word,
Fuck
and I'm with
Ash.
you.
Okay,
Normandy
that was
wouldn't be the
easy.
same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank
You
me
actually
so
get a
soon.
choice.
Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised
Legs
if
as
he's been
crunchy
remembering
as
his
ever.
medication.
Oh, go give him a good crunching from me. Did that give me renegade options? Is Chakwas the renegade option and Michelle's the nice lady? That conversation was a lot thicker. There was a lot more content doing my
We were deployed
content
to
mode. You actually got to talk to Michelle, and it was like, but you can't take her. We need her or whatever. But now I guess Michelle's just over here. Maybe I've misremembered it.
Commander
It's now and
Shepard,
there.
Good to see you.
Dr.
Hiccups.
Michelle,
That's
it's been a
fun.
long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because
Be
of
one of
you,
my
I
streams.
don't
My
know where I'd be
diaphragm
if you
didn't
hadn't dealt with
malfunction
fist
at
that
least
was
100
bugs.
times.
Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Also, a French accent I don't fucking hate. Doesn't sound like you're gargling on rotten honey. Congratulations.
How's Ashley
Is she
doing?
okay?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic.
She made head
You can
trauma
go
sound
see her
like
if you want.
leg trauma.
She's just down the hall.
What does that mean? An all-leg
This
Shakespeare
war may leave
production.
a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the city
Making
is
huge
preparing
strides
for
for
the worst.
amputees
I hear
everywhere.
the
That
docks are
sounds...
tightly controlled, but we just
sounds
can't
bad.
leave people floating out there forever.
It's the only strides they'll be making, unfortunately. Did I ask about... Sorry, I was completely distracted by my own awful
This war may
person,
leave
this
a lot of injured
refugees.
people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
Well, tell me about the
How are your
supplies.
medical
How you doing?
supplies holding
Can I,
up?
like,
We're
do
well
supply
stocked
runs for
now,
you?
but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've
Maybe
posted
down the
guards
line.
on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Oh, even fucking now? Why did we have to name this damn hospital
With
after a
center of this
US
size,
thing?
you must have
It's
a
all
lot of
your
direct
fault.
reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work,
Damn
Doctor.
Yanks.
You too, Commander.
The hell is this? How dare you assume you could replace Shockwis? You actually do look like a... once again, like a Poundland action figure of Shockwis. I mean, they got your hair entirely fucking wrong. It looks like you dyed it with toilet bleach as opposed to actually regular hair bleach. I'm sure you smell deliciously and, you know, throat-burningly lemon and lime now. Good for you. Good for you. Very brave fashion statement you're making. Wow, the hospital's big. There's so much you can do. Dr. Frelick.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the
You
required
literally
switch
named
find.
your Dr. Frail?
Back here.
And you expect the patients to feel good about their chances? Oh, there's nothing I can do back here? I'm sure I can come and talk to some of these people later. Do you exist for any real reason? Oh, look at these... look at that! That fucking asset? That's just a cocktail in all the bars in Mass Effect 2. The cure for whatever the hell is wrong with this man is just more alcohol. Maybe Dignitas has advanced, like, so they just ripped all of Switzerland and sent it to the sky, and then, like, assisted suicide became... It's like Make-A-Wish, but for people who are dying on purpose. And it's just like, how can we make you die in the most fun... the way you've always dreamed of? The world's most exciting suicide. It's providing this man the most delicious, like, Parma Violet way to drink himself to death. Good for you, man. Sorry about your kidneys, but good for you. Oh, no! I didn't mean to do actual things. I want to explore everywhere else first.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Well, as long as you're here, dying, you're never on my mind at least once unless I'm laughing about it. But I guess I'm technically thinking of you, maybe, kinda?
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay?
Especially while your skull is caved in.
I'll come by when you're feeling better.
I hope it
We'll
stays that way. You filthy racist.
If you need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care.
I'm sorry for ruining that scene, but Mail Shep delivers that fucking scene
I'll see you
with
soon.
so much emotion. I know the pretty little piano helps and everything, but holy fuck, dude. People always say that FemShep does the voice acting so much better, but I think it's just a different style. I think FemShep gets into, like, the emotional side of things quite a bit more. Whereas Male Shep, like, often plays it straight like a, you know, like a hardened fucking war hero who's traumatized as shit probably would, you know? Tries to keep his emotions close to his chest, but that makes the moments where it really, really bleeds through, and he's clearly fucking shaken and everything, and something's really hitting him hard, that makes it huge. That makes it hit... So what is in the air, by the way? Why are we all being... Is this dust? This doesn't look particularly, cleanly here. If, like, trash fumes are literally visible right now, but whatever, Dr. Freilich, however you want to work. Maybe it's like med gel, but in gaseous form. We're all inhaling the roids. But yeah, I think Meryl Streep's voice actor is just as good as, I mean, Jennifer Hale is an absolute legend in her own right, and I know I've seen FemShep scenes. She absolutely aces it. But I think it's just a very different delivery that, you know, depending on the playthrough you're doing, can work just as well, sometimes even better, depending on the character you're playing. And I think he really fits my archetype of Shep absolutely perfectly.
I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh, are you ripping off one of his limbs? Which one? Should we predict? Which is the lucky extremity today? I mean, your arms are looking kind of fine. Gotta assume it's that leg swollen to the size of like an 8,000-year-old oak trunk. That's not okay. In fact, they kind of look fused together. I think we're taking both. Here's the amputee of before. Don't worry. I've got a damn good use for your leg, man. We're gonna make your leg famous. You know, that is until it, you know, decays and necrotizes. And I'm not sure people are going to want to witness that, but whatever. Eat all the limbs! Interesting choice, Boko. Interesting suggestion. I'll definitely, I'll take it into consideration. We'll discuss it at mass. That's not what I'm looking for. I've been looking for the, meeting, but for your crew. It's not coming into my mind, and it's been annoying me since, like, the start of the game. I can't think of what the fucking word is.
Welcome to Serta.
Ooh. Flowers. Are these for... there are 1,000 fucking credits, by the way. How dare you? I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite hospital on the Citadel, where I buy all my amputee legs. Are you willing to give me a goddamn discount now? Probably not a great endorsement if I'm telling everybody about the black market limb sale, the wholesale limmery that you run back there. Candy assortment, a deluxe selection of chocolates, hot candy. Who is this for? I don't remember these. Tear Songs of the Plains? We can... Oh, hold on. Avant-garde poetry by the infamous Elko performance artist, Knockrick Tower. Critics agree that while Tower employs striking imagery, his verse structure suffers from an undisciplined laziness. Or maybe we can be the one to discipline him once and for all. I'm not sure the size of riding crop you might need to even make an Elcor ass feel it. I imagine they're mostly made of boulders, but you know, we'll get through eventually. Maybe it's just quantity instead of... not really quality. Endless amounts of weight. Blunt force trauma. You know that old phrase? Quantity over blunt force trauma? Yeah, me too. It's a real good one. Always lived my life by that. Collected Alfred Tennyson. I don't know what this is for. I don't know if I just throw this into my book collection. But med-gel capacity upgrade is huge right now. 3 is not nearly enough. I don't know what they're for. I should probably Google that. So the embassies, there we go! I'm really hoping that after this we're allowed to just explore the entirety of the Citadel. Because being trapped where we are, in like 2 tiny little areas, sucks. The embassy is, sorry, the Citadel is huge. It's spanning. There's so much to do in it in 3, if I remember. And this, being this limited, I don't like. Stop it. Give more.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Citadel Embassies.
What a fashionable
The
tour.
current human ambassador is Dominic Osoba. Commander
He's in a
Bailey
full-body
is the
gym
C-Tech
sock.
officer on duty. You will find him in the Citadel Security District Office.
Other
Any
Citadel
other important
areas
areas I should know about?
I hope I can
The
talk to him.
Normandy is currently
That's a
docked in
Oh,
E24, which is tagged to
Solarian
your
wearing an
biometrics.
out-of-date banana skin?
Docking Bay E24 has been
Can't wait to
repurposed
peel
into
you.
temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Leading edge is
The
not a
Presidium
phrase.
Commons
It's
have been a
bleeding
cultural
edge, you
landmark
fucking
since
idiots.
The council was first established at the Citadel.
How dare one phrase change in 300 years of human
Where's the Spectre
progress?
requisition?
I won't allow it!
The Spectre Requisitions District Office is down the hallway to your left. Note that requisition forms are available only to agents
How many
whose
Spectres are
biometrics
there now?
verified and on file.
This used to be, like, hugely, a very, very limited club. An exclusive club. You get to murder whoever the hell you want with zero fucking repercussions. With Saren, even to the point where he basically destroyed entire human colonies and brought in the end of the world with him, and they were like, ah, you naughty little minx, we can't stay mad at you.
This area is reserved for human embassy personnel and attending CSEC security. The human
Now they're doing the same with the army of robo-squids, literally tearing planets in half.
Under its auspices.
Maybe
That's
Reapers
it.
are all
Thanks.
Spectres. We got no
Please
control.
speak with me again if you require further assistance.
My god, it even looks like this is probably their equivalent of a tux, but it even looks quite worn out like an old fucking gym sock. You don't think this is the designated cum sock, right? And he decided to make an entire outfit of dungarees out of it. So he can come anytime, anywhere. All the durability to last an entire day.
Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project.
What a good voice for a Volus!
Obelisk that might have helped.
How long have you been practicing that?
Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
What are you gonna do? You wanna climb into our cannons? You wanna be used as fucking fodder? I mean, in that outfit, you'd make quite a good explosive. The ultimate not antelope. What was I calling you in the last game? Like, Magic Meatballs was the legendary one, but now I feel like that's mostly reserved for the ultimate Magic Meatball, the Biotic God, the Winds of Change, the bulbous. There's no wind word that starts with a B, but nothing sums them up more than bulbous.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported in Turian colonies.
The bulbous ball of blustering? I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I've just invented a Hearthstone card that no one's ever going to use. And everyone is going to petition Blizzard to remove it just for its stupid name forever. I'm very proud. Look, they put Hackett on it as well! I hope I'm that deliciously beautiful when I'm 83 years old.
I told you about his mission and...
Nonsense. I just filled out the paperwork. He's very punctual when he's on the field. He checks in every week. Only, he hasn't checked in for a while now. A month. Anyway, I'd like to file an expedited contact request.
Yes, of course, ma'am. But the notes on his file state he's not under a contact ban.
Oh, you already looked. How kind of you. I'm just so worried. It's not
This is
like
really
you to
sad, I remember this.
As soon as I get news, ma'am, I'll let you know as soon as I get news.
You're such a nice young woman. You know, you remind me of my daughter-in-law.
Grieving in denial dementia lady gets me every fucking time. There's a lot of really subtle interactions in this game that you can completely walk past that are absolutely fucking heartbreaking. Because the galaxy is in such a state of endless panic and I don't want to say disrepair. And it's just completely fucking ravaged every species. Everyone's hit just as hard as the others. I even basically made Batarians extinct before any of this even happened to try and prevent it, and then it just didn't work anyway, but I guess we had like an extra 2 years to repair, kinda, sorta, slightly.